Tigers.
It's time for Tiger Talk, heard before each Salem Lady Tiger basketball game with Stan Stevens and Coach Cody Woody. Tiger Talk is being brought to you by Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon with Alicia Watson, Candy Mink, and myself, Katie Carty. Now, Tiger Talk on KSMO Media.
Welcome to Tiger Talk. Stan Stevens and Coach Cody Woody, coach the Salem Tigers, coming off a very good second-half win over Ellington on Friday night. Coach, the first half kind of a little bit sluggish, but second half, the girls came out on fire.
Yeah, we talked about the energy that we needed to bring, and we weren't seeing a little bit of it in the first half still. We came out in a whole different team again. It's kind of the team that we saw the whole game versus Dixon, that second half against Ellington.
And the contributions by the girls. I mean, we only had 3 scorers in the first half, and then all of a sudden you end up with 8 scores on the night. Coach, that's the kind of contributions you need from all the girls, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to have everybody hitting the scoring column, rebounding, all the stuff. We need to contribute it from every angle of the team.
And the Tigers are doing a good job rebounding. Some of our putbacks aren't getting, where we want them to be inside the basket, but we're still doing a good job of going in there and battling for those rebounds. Coach, you got to be pleased with that.
Yeah, they are a hard-nosed group of girls. They will definitely compete. They are not afraid to stick their head in, even though they're bigger girls. Ellington had that real big girl that we had to fight for all those rebounds, but they kept at it.
And blocking out, it seemed like we did a little bit better job of blocking out in that second half, Coach, not allowing the inside game of Ellington to dominate, which it kind of did in that first half.
Yeah, it was an emphasis at halftime as well with the energy and making sure we were securing all the block-out assignments.
Coming into the game tonight, you've been playing some very good basketball. Got a couple of losses in your last 9 games, but Coach, when you look at how the Lady Tigers are playing, it's going to be critical for them to play at the top of their game to start the game tonight against the Willow Springs Lady Bears, who are very good.
Yeah, we're playing a very good ball team tonight, but we got to go do what we have to do, take care of ourselves, and that's what we are focusing on, doing what we know we can do. So showing up for the whole 4 quarters will be our goal.
Can you describe a little bit how the Willow Springs Lady Bears play? Are they a fast team, or does they like to control the pace? How would you describe this team?
They will look to run when they have a chance to, but they are okay to play in the half-court set. They're really big overall. They have a few 6-foot girls and all kinds of stuff, but then they have one of the best players in our conference for sure, if not the state. So she's a 2,000-point scorer and everything that helps them go. So things really run through her.
What do the Lady Tigers need to do to kind of shut that game down?
We got to slow Chloe Jones down by a lot. And she's not just a scorer. She facilitates a lot and gets a lot of easy buckets. So we got to close down the passing lanes, and we've only got to limit them to 1 shot per possession.
We have been very aggressive in stealing the ball and really did a great job in the second half of taking those steals and converting them into points. And, Coach, you know how important that is, turnovers into points. Is that going to be critical tonight in this game?
I mean, that's kind of what we put our hat on a little bit, is just getting out in transition and trying to make some buckets in transition off steals. So that's the way we play. We're not going to try to veer off from that. So we're going to see how they handle some of our pressure.
This is a tough week in basketball. You turn around and play Bell tomorrow and then have Thayer at home on Thursday. And this is kind of the crunch time, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah, it's what we talked about at practice. We talked about this will simulate the closest to being a district tournament that we can, where we have to put 3 good games in a row together to win a district title. And this will be kind of that similar case right here. So we have 3 good quality teams that we're playing this week.
Well, let's get off on a right foot tonight with a big win over Little Springs Lady Bears. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Go Big Blue.
Go Big Blue. Lady Tiger basketball. It is next.
Thank you, Stan. That has been Tiger Talk with Coach Cody Woody, brought to you as a courtesy of Looking Glass Salon and Flying W Boutique. Now stay tuned. Salem Lady Tiger basketball is next.
It's officially home buying season and the market is heating up. Buying a home is a huge decision, and where to get your home loan is just as important. Don't buy your home without checking into Riverways Federal Credit Union's great rates and service. Riverways is not for profit and has more ways to say yes, and you can apply in less than 5 minutes. Need a pre-approval to help seal the deal? We've got you covered. Get started at Riverways FCU today. Riverways Federal Credit Union, located in Rolla, Salem, and Cuba.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Welcome to this KSMO media broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Sports. Tonight's game is brought to you by Town & Country Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance, Country Mart, the Bank of Salem, Napa Mooney Auto Supply, Town Screen LLC, Town & Country Insurance, City of Salem, Dent County Prevention Coalition, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Joe Brand and Leah Nash, Duncan Family Chiropractic, State Farm Insurance, Can Oak Lumber, Salem Truss Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Hubs Tire Center, Flyin' W Boutique, Four Rivers, American Family Insurance, Looking Glass Salon, Candy Mink and Katie Carden, Living the Dream Real Estate, Quick Tan and more, Rockin' G Western Trading Post, Dent County Farm Supply, Healthy Dent County, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, United Country Salem Realty, Jet Tire and Auto, Salem License Bureau, Technology Junkyard, Ozark Overhead Door, Legends Automotive LLC, On the Spot Auto Glass, Your World Today, The Hot Spot Tanning and Tuxedos, and Discount Bins. And now get ready for Salem Lady Tiger basketball, right here on KSMO Media.
Welcome back, Salem High School Gymnasium. Stan Stevens with you here for SCA basketball as the Tigers take on the Bears of Willow Springs. Salem coming in with a 3-0 SCA record. Willow Springs 2-1. Their loss was to Thayer, and that's the team Salem will be playing on Thursday here at home, and we'll be having that one right here on KSMO Media as well. We want to thank our ladies at Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon for bringing our Tiger Talk to you. Stop by and talk with Alicia, Candy, or Katie at 101 West 4th Street downtown. Also, thanks to United Country Salem Realty. They sponsor our intro to Tiger basketball. Babette Wells is your broker owner. Contact her or any of the staff at 573-729-3148. Or stop by 605 South Main. At the bottom of your screen, if you are video streaming with us, you'll see our scorebook pop up. Brought to you by Ozark Overhead Door. Zane is the guy you want to talk to. He has all the answers to your problems. 314-243-9341, Ozark Overhead Door. And our replays, instant replays, are brought to you by Hubs Tire Center, a 3-generation family serving Salem and Dent County, handling all your tire needs, state inspections, auto repairs, and more. It's Hubs Tire Center at 801 South Main. Before we get the game underway, we're going to take a break for our national anthem, and we'll come right back in 90 seconds. It's Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Don't wait any longer for great dental care. Four Rivers Community Health Center specializes in helping individuals and families with Medicaid insurance. Need help applying for Medicaid? We have community health workers and navigators to make the process easy. Even if it's been years since you last visited the dentist, we can help. Our comfortable office, compassionate team, and minimally invasive treatments will help you feel completely at ease. Four Rivers Community Health Center. Your community, your health.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate, estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
It's only because of our sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include Town & Country Bank, one of America's best regional banks in 2025 as ranked by Newsweek. United Country Salem Realty, Hubs Tire Center, On the Spot Auto Glass, Ozark Overhead Door, Looking Glass Salon, and the Technology Junkyard. Thanks to these sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
And welcome back. We are at the Salem High School Gymnasium, and this is an SCA battle. As we mentioned, we got 2 SCA battles this week, and the Tigers will be on the road at Bell tomorrow, and that is a non-conference game. And so it'll be interesting to see how the Tigers play this week, because this, as you heard Coach Woody mention, kind of almost like it would be in district play. So as you listen in tonight, or you are streaming with us and watching in tonight, you get a little sample of somewhat what district play will be like, because this is going to be a very competitive game tonight between Willow and Salem. And the winner of this game, right now the SCA conference is wide open. The winner of this game may have an advantage. Again, they are not an easy game, but there could be as many as a three-way tie for first in the SCA conference. So all depends on what happens tonight with the Salem Lady Tigers, and let's hope they're at the top of their game. Here in the starting lineup for Willow Springs is Paisley Crushington, Sydney Stewart. Chloe Jones is the one that Coach Woody was talking about. Tiger Talk, if you were listening in. He talks a lot about her, but she is an outstanding player. Alexis Sigmund and Sophie Jackson. And here are your starters for the Salem Lady Tigers.
Maddie Mercer, freshman. Raven Gillum, junior. Clara Ball, freshman. Paisley May, freshman. Trista Dooley, junior.
About ready to get this one underway here. Salem Tigers, if you are video streaming with us, they're in the white jerseys with the navy blue numbers and the scratches on the bottom of the shorts, so they're blue and navy blue and Carolina blue. And then for Willow Springs, they're in their burgundy uniforms with the white trim and white numbers. About ready to get things going here. Be May going up against Crutchington. Very senior-laden team. 6 seniors on this team for Willow Springs. The tip comes down and goes into the hands of Jones. Jones fires underneath, intended for Crutchington, is stolen away by the Salem Lady Tigers. Their first steal and first turnover of the game as Trista Dooley stepped right in the way. May in the corner. Paisley trying to fire that ball. It's stolen right back by the Willow Springs Bears. Quickly they come the other way to Jones. Chloe Jones in front of the Salem Tiger bench, trying to make her way in, fires it over to Stewart. Stewart back to Crutchington, ball tipped away by Clara Ball, and she's got the ball, and they're going to be possession arrow will favor the Salem Tigers. So another turnover. As Clara Ball tipped that ball, Crutchington couldn't come down with it cleanly, and she's able to tie it up. Mercer to inbound it, getting it back to Clara. Just crosses the timeline, gets to the top of the key, stops, kicks it to Gillum in the corner. Inside it goes to Dooley, but her shot was blocked there by number 32, Alexis Sigmund. And back comes Jones the other way. Jones trying to dance to the paint, to the hole, kicks it down low. All alone was Sophie Jackson. She lays it in. 2-0 Lady Bears. Chloe Jones gets a lot of attention, and that takes it away from the other players. Here's Clara Ball coming through, and a foul is going to be called on the floor as she is making her way through the paint. Looks like Crutchington's going to get that call. 1 minute into this game, 2-0 Bears. That ball goes right through the hands of Dooley, but the Tigers get it back. Now ball, left side pass to Mercer. Maddie runs right into number 12, Sydney Stewart, and just gets tied up, and they'll turn the ball over. 2-0. Coach Woody wants more pressure up in the forecourt as Jones brings it down, trying to trap her, but she gets it across the timeline over to Sigmund, back to Jones. Chloe out near center court. 2-0 Lady Bears. Chloe flips her right side to Stewart. Back to Jones in the corner, down low to Sigmund, off the glass and in. I'm sorry, to Jackson and in. Tigers are going to have to play that low block a little tighter against these seniors. Here's Mercer getting it, taking it to the hole, trying to bank it in. It goes off the glass, it won't go. And Jackson brings down that rebound. Quickly the other way to Jones, 4-0 Bears. Jones, top of the key. Moving on that perimeter, goes down the corner to Stewart. Stewart in front of the Salem bench, back to Jones between the circles. Moves to her right, trying to get a pick, backs out. Thought about the three, gives it to Crutchington. All the way across the floor to Stewart. Stewart getting it down low, but stolen away again by Dooley. Here comes Salem the other way. Trista giving it back to Clara Ball, trying to take it down low underneath the basket. Just a really awkward shot. She kind of came up limping as Jones brought it down. Jones trying to take it to the hole. Does, and it will not fall. Brought down by Dooley. Trista Dooley with a strong rebound away from Jackson. 5:25 left to go first quarter. Pass goes in the corner to Gillum. Gillum thought about taking a three and then changed her mind and traveled. Gillum had the time to shoot the three, didn't do it, then tried to go underneath Alexis Sigmund, and then as doing so, she took off, shifted both feet, gets the travel call. Ball goes to Sigmund in the middle of the floor. Right side pass to Stewart. Stewart's jump shot no good, but she is fouled. Paisley May is going to get that foul, and going to the line will be Sydney Stewart. Four nothing. Lady Bears, all four coming off the fingertips of Sophie Jackson, and that free throw is no good. I'd like to thank our friends at Discount Bins at 1201 Scenic Ridge Boulevard East in Salem. Call them to find out more about their incredible values they have every single day. 573-543-2113. Remember, closed on Thursday for restocking. Discount Bins, an incredible treasure trove of unbeatable deals. Stewart with the next free throw. That one is good. 5-0. Lady Bears over the Tigers as Ball brings it up. Ball bounce pass to Gillum. Gillum has trouble with it, gets it back, fires it to Clara. All the way across the floor, intended for Paisley May. A little bit behind her, she had to go back and get it. Paisley starts to drive in, back to Clara. Gets by Crudgington. Clara ball turns, spins, fires it up. Will not fall, and Jackson has it. They get it back over to Jones. Chloe up the left wing. Pulls up with 4:42 to go. Pass down low, all alone, laying it up and in was Alexis Sigmund. Boy, that low post has been a problem so far for the Lady Tigers. Couple by Jackson, that one by Sigmund. Here's Paisley May trying to put Salem on the board. That's way too hard. Coming down in the hands of Jones. Jones quickly the other way into the offensive zone, to the paint, to the hole, trying to get the shot up. Won't fall. Ball is tipped back. On a good job by Crudgington to get it back on top to Jones for a three-pointer. It's good. 10-0 Lady Bears as Ball brings it down. Claire Ball fires it in the corner to Paisley May. She'll be fouled there by Jackson. .358 to go in the first half as Allison Walters will check in for Trista Dooley. Mercer will inbound it. Salem needs to find some offense here. Fires it in. Ball intended for Claire Ball to Mercer. Mercer trying to get the shot up. She is fouled. I think Alexis Sigmund's going to get that foul. But also there with Sophie Jackson, it could go either way. And it's going to be on Sophie Jackson. That'll be her second foul here in this first quarter. She may be checking out shortly. Maddie Mercer will try and put Salem on the board. The first free throw is short. Jackson will check out. Coming in the game is Allie Adams. Next one by Mercer, and this one is good. So Salem is on the board. 10-1 our score. 3:50 to go in this, the first quarter. Getting the ball is Jones. Jones beyond three in front of the Salem bench. Chloe hangs on to it, goes between the circles. Resetting the play for the Lady Bears. Handing that ball off to Stewart, all the way across to Crudgington. Down low to Sigmund. A shot won't go, and Walters brings down the rebound, and then a foul's going to be called on Alexis Sigmund. Fourth team foul on Willow Springs. Salem would be in the bonus after the next foul as Ball brings it down. Trying to kick it down in the corner, gets it to Mercer down there against Sigmund. Sigmund, who's 6'1", big tall girl. Pushing up his Clara Ball, kind of wild shot though, didn't really have a chance, and it was brought down and controlled by Sigmund. Back the other way, Jones quickly down to Crudgington, she scores. Well, can't have wild shots like that and have no chance. Claire's going to have to calm down, so the whole Tiger team. Right now, long three, no good. And everybody's tied up on that one. Wow. Stewart and Paisley May all got wrapped up within each other. That was wild on that rebound. Belongs to the Salem Tigers on the possession arrow. 12-1 our score. Mercer fires it out top to Walters. Walters trying to kick it outside. Does to Gillum. Out the ball. Top of the key. The three-pointer. It's up off the iron. Tipped and brought down and controlled by Sigmund. And a foul's going to be called on Walters. And now the official will go talk to Walters. Kind of got a little swipe there after the fact. And they're going to call an intentional foul. Well, it looked like the official was signaling an intentional foul. I guess he didn't go that way. Pass goes down to Crudgington. Quickly all alone as Adams missed it. Tipped out of bounds by Salem. It stays with Lady Bears. 2:33 to go, first quarter. Legends Auto, 500 West City Cruise Boulevard. Can get your vehicle running in all kinds of weather. Keep your vehicle in tip-top shape. Get in touch with Legends Auto, 573-729-2884. And Legends Auto, proud to be a supporter of your Salem Tigers. May all the way down, lays it in and draws the foul. (12-3) our score. Foul's going to be on Allie Adams. Paisley will get the extra shot. Gracie Mendenhall coming in for Mercer. 2:23 to go, first quarter. May with a free throw right here. It's good. 12-4. Back to inbound. It'll be Stewart. Getting it into Jones. Chloe flips it back down to Stewart. Backdoor pass to Crudgington. Inside it goes, and trying to play that ball. Off her leg was Alexis Sigmund. That turnover gives the ball back to the Salem Tigers. Half-court defense for Willow with 2:10 to go in this first quarter. 12-4. It's the Lady Bears on top. May has it right to the top of the key. Giving it over to Ball. Clara fires it in the corner. Waiting for it. There's Abby Terrell with a long two. Too hard. Comes down on the backside in the hands of Stewart. Stewart to Jones. Jones quickly driving past Clara Ball, and Ball's going to pick up a foul. Ball's right to angle Chloe Jones out of bounds. Got a little body contact. Foul was called. Jones has it with 1:50 to go, first quarter. 12-4 Lady Bears. Stewart has it between the circles. Right side pass to Jones. Back to Stewart. Goes left side to Paisley Crudgington. Going in the corner, Jones has it. Gets it down low, fires it out on top to Stewart for the three, and it's off the iron. Brought down, put back up, and in by Sigmund. Senior leadership right now coming through for the Lady Bears. So they're out muscling Salem down underneath the basket. Here's Gracie Mendenhall. Backdoor pass to May. May puts it up, missed it. Trying to put it back up was Terrell, and she is fouled from behind by, I think, by Crudgington. And they're going to actually say it was on Sigmund. I know Abby had Crudgington kind of over her back, but the official foul's called from inside. Abby hits that first free throw. Sigmund checks out. She and Jackson each with 2 fouls here in this first quarter. That free throw does not go down. Crudgington yanks down that rebound. Quickly the other way, Jones up the floor. Jones goes to the left corner, just stops, pulls up a jumper. No good, brought down by May. May has Walters with her. To Walters, lays it up and in. Nice pass by Paisley May. Quickly down the other way. In is Grogan. Getting the ball back in the corner. Grogan with a three-pointer. It's good. Wow, nice shot by Emma Grogan. Second three hit by Willow here in this first quarter, and they're up by 10. Now Gracie Mendenhall fires it out to Ball. 28 seconds left. Down inside. Walters jump shot. Banks it in. Nicely done. 17-9 our score. 20 seconds to go. Lady Bears have the 8-point lead. Right in the middle of the floor. Crudgington over to Grogan. Grogan beyond three. Back to Jones. 12 seconds left. That ball stolen away by May. May taking it down, 5 seconds left. May gets the shot up. She is fouled by Chloe Jones, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. It'll be Jones' first foul. And May will have the opportunity to shoot some free throws. Free throw is no good. Paisley has another one coming. That one's perfect. Salem 4 of 7 from the stripe. 17-10 our score. Jones comes down near center. Jones has that ball go off her out of bounds with 3 seconds left. That turnover is number 7 for the Lady Bears. Tigers will have to get in and shoot quickly. They only have 3 seconds on the clock. All Lady Tigers are down inside. That's going to be a rough shot to get off. Ball goes in the corner, tipped out of bounds by Chloe Jones. That was not well set up by Salem. May try and get it in. Does the ball. Ball shot up on the glass. Boom! It hit the rim but missed. And we played 1 quarter here at Salem High School. It's Willow Springs Lady Bears 7, Salem Tigers 10. Back in a minute. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Jet Tire and Auto at 800 South Park Avenue, a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. They provide professional level service, all great collection of tires, off-road accessories, and so much more. Get in touch with them, 573-793650. Jet Tire and Auto, proud to support your Salem Tigers. Start second quarter brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Willie Strader, your agent. Whether you need auto, home, life, or business insurance, Willie can help. 573-729-4941, 1414 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard. Grogan has it for the Lady Bears as they get the inbound back to Chloe Jones. Jones goes back in the corner to Grogan for another three. That was too hard, but brought down on the backside by the Lady Bears Stewart. Going back to Jones, that will not fall. Puck comes down and tied up, and possession arrow ball will favor the Salem Lady Tigers. Dooley and Terrell are battling for that with Crutchington and also Stewart. Salem has that on the inbound, and here comes Maddie Mercer. Mercer fires it across to Gillum in the corner. Dooley trying to get inside to Terrell, and going to be a foul on the floor. The foul is going to be called on Sydney Stewart. Salem inbounded from the baseline. Mercer looking, still looking, fires it out high to Gillum. Gillum gets away from Grogan. Bounce pass underneath the Terrell. Shot partially blocked. And a foul called on Allie Adams. That'll be her second. Going to the line will be Abby Terrell, who's 1 for 2 for the stripe. Terrell's first free throw. It's hard. No good. Hits the back of the support. Comes out. Right now, Salem at 50% from the line, 4 for 8. Next one, that one is also no good and brought down by Grogan. The other way, Jones, right down that left wing. Now stops, pulls up from the Tiger bench and moves back near center court. Chloe Jones wears number 2, has the pink shoes on if you're video streaming with us. Bright fluorescent pink. Jones has it, guarded out there by Mendenhall, getting it to Crutchington. Back in the corner for Stewart. Back to Jones for the three. It's short. Brought down by Crutchington, and she'll be fouled. Crutchington will shoot two. Foul's going to be on Trista Dooley. And the free throw is no good. 6:56 to go in the half. 17-10. 10-0 start for the Lady Bears. And that one by Crutchington is good. Half-court defense by Willow Springs. They lead it by 8 as Gillum pulls up in the corner to Mendenhall. Mendenhall trying to drive the baseline. She's fouled there by Allie Adams. That'll be her third. And a third team foul on the Bears here in the second quarter. Allie's going to check out. And coming in the ball game will be Kayleen McKee. Mercer trying to get in. Not much movement. Now to Terrell. Missed the shot. Still battles for it. And it goes out of bounds. And they'll say off whom? They'll say off the Lady Bears. 6:42 to go. We are in the half. Maddie Mercer again to inbound it. Looking for some shifting to go on here. The pass comes out high. Getting it is Dooley. Hit there by Jones. Dooley fires across to Mercer. Mercer, top of the key. Looks left white to Gillum. Now to Terrell. Back to Raven Gillum. Who'll stop, close things down a little bit. Slow it down to Mercer. Mercer, top of the key, outside to Raven. Raven again shifts her feet and travels. Bad habit. There's always a little habit you get when you're a little kid. It's a bad habit. But virtually every high school player does it. Raven saw an opening, wanted to get there quickly, and took that extra step. Automatic travel. 6:20 to go. 18-10. Jones out high, flips it in the corner. Waiting for it there. Stewart all the way out high across. Getting it there was Grogan. Stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Here's Mendenhall all the way down. And ball knocked out of her hands by Jones. It's a good play by Jones. She did not foul her. Just knocked the ball out of her hands. Keeps possession, though. Will stay with the Lady Bears. Pass comes outside to Gillum. Left side pass to Mercer. Mercer going right into traffic. Getting it over to Trista Dooley. Outside Terrell for the three. It's good. 18-13. Lady Bears with 5:50 to go in the half. Jones flips it down to Grogan. In front of the place. The ball tipped away by Gillum, but she can't get there in time. Pass, I believe, was intended there for Sydney Stewart. She was the closest. And Coach Woody pulls virtually everybody out, gives them all a little break. 18-13 our score. Jones guarded there by Clara Ball. Starts to make her move, gets bumped, moves back, tries it again. 5.5 to go still in this first half. Ball staying right with Chloe, not giving her any room. Chloe's going to change the positioning of the other girls to try and get a pick here. Stops, takes the long three. It's short and comes down off the hands of Walters, but it was pushed out of her hand by Paisley Crutchington. Belongs to Salem Tigers. Half-court defense for the Lady Bears. Bringing it up, ball across to Maddie Mercer. Mercer moves in the middle of the floor, now to the paint. Running jumper, trying to flip it up, no good. Battling for a rebound, they tie it up. Possession will favor the Lady Bears. Did everything right, couldn't get the shot to fall. And Stewart brought that rebound down, tying it up with Mercer. Possession arrow gave him the possession. Here's Jones with a firing it all the way across to Stewart. May was about a step behind her, would have had that steal. Giving it over there to McGee. Back to Jones. 4:45 to go in the half. Jones out near center court, down in front of the Salem bench. Continues to keep moving to her left. Stops trying to flip it into Crutchington. Short jumper's good. That was a well-done play by the Lady Bears. They lead it by 7. Drew the Salem Tiger defense to the outside. Crutchington all alone. Now here's Raven Gillum for a three. It ripped in. 20-16. Lady Bears with the lead as Jones will bring it down. Fires it in the corner. Getting it there is Grogan. Back to Jones. Trying to get a pick from Crutchington. Can't. Jones takes it to the baseline. Her jumper's good. Still a 6-point lead for the Lady Bears with 3:55 to go in the half. Paisley May giving it over to Ball. Clara flips it down in the corner to Raven Gillum. Down low to Maddie Mercer. Mercer turns back to Clara Ball for the three-pointer, and it is short. Brought down and controlled by McGee. Back the other way. Here's Jones down the floor quickly. Tigers trying to get back. Jones backs out beyond three. Now out near center court. Now toward the middle of the floor between the circles. Jones still hanging on to it. Starts to drive in and runs down and then just runs into a Salem Lady Tiger player, but will draw the foul. Lady Tigers were stationary, but the official called the blocking foul on Raven Gillum. May have flinched there at the moment, and Jones hits the free throw. She's got 6 in the game. Next one is up, and it is no good. Brought down by May. And May will be fouled there by Jones. That'll be her second foul. It would behoove Salem to get her out of the game. 23-16 our score. 14 fouls now for the Lady Bears. In the corner, Gillum fires it to Walters. Walters from the free throw line trying to bank it in, was too high and went off the glass into the hands of Crutchington. Back comes the Lady Bears. Jones all the way down the floor to the paint. Kicks it down low through the hands of Crutchington and into the pep band on the stage. Turnover number 9 for the Lady Bears. With 3:05 to go in the half, 23-16. Salem trails it. Pass comes across to Mercer. In the corner, Walters going baseline. Walters short jumper, too hard. Goes off the hands, though, of Emma Grogan. It stays to the Salem Lady Tigers. 2:51 to go. High pass comes out to Gillum in the corner. Mercer will be pushed, but I think it's going to be Clara Ball that gets the foul as she pushed Crutchington into Mercer. Clara was trying to set a pick and then actually pushed Crutchington right into Mercer. So that's a turnover for the Lady Tigers on that offensive foul. Jones with the ball. Fires in the middle of the floor to Crutchington. Down the left side, waiting for it there, Stewart. Crutchington gets the shot off, no good, but brought down by McGee. And McGee will be tied up, and the possession arrow will favor the Salem Lady Tigers. Kayleen McGee had fallen down. She got up, got the rebound, and stood there, and the Tigers tied her up. Terrell's going to check in for Clara Ball. Ball with a couple of fouls with 2:35 to go. Half-court defense by the Lady Bears as May brings it to the holes, right to inside, and it goes right through everybody. Looked like she's trying to get to Terrell or just lost it. Turnover number 6 for Salem, went right by everybody out of bounds. Jones has it at center court for the Lady Bears. Trying to get a pick. Cuts into the paint, running jumper, tried to lay it up and in, no good. Gets her own rebound, trying to put it up, no good, but she'll be fouled. 3 Lady Tigers there, none of them went for that rebound. Jones able to get it, and then able to draw the foul. I don't know if the Lady Tigers all thought the other was going to get it, but really no aggressiveness to get that rebound by our Lady Tigers. That free throw is good by Jones. 24-16. Next free throw is short, brought down by Terrell. Abby getting it off to May. Paisley May trying to drive in to the paint, off the glass, no good. Ball tipped, it comes down the hands of Jones. A little bit out of control there was Paisley, and then couldn't get the good shot off. Here's Jones with it with 1:50 to go. Fires it all the way across, down low to McGee. McGee lost it, got it back. Trying to fire it inside to Stewart. They do, and a timeout called by Willow Springs and Coach David Cox. With the score, 24-16, Willow Springs on top. Let's take a 30-second break and come back. Timeout brought to you by American Family Insurance Agent Jonah Schaefer. 573-729-5165. Back in 30 seconds. Tiger basketball, KSMO Media.
Weather in the Ozarks is unpredictable. Make sure you've got the right insurance to stay protected. Talk to Randall Vaughn and Charlene Turner of Vaughn Insurance Services, LLC in Salem today. For all of your auto, home, life, business, and health insurance needs, Vaughn Insurance is here for you. Call 573-729-9445 or visit them at 400 West 4th Street in Salem today.
We welcome you back to the Salem High School gym. 24-16 SCA play between Salem and Willow Springs. I'd like to thank our great friends over at Living the Dream Outdoor Properties. Jenna Deason, your agent. She can help you out. She's the land specialist at farm, hunting, and recreational outdoor properties. Call Jenna, 573-247-0521. Jenna Deason and Living the Dream Outdoor Properties. Jones has it on the inbound. Starting her move. Can't get in. It's cut off there by Maddie Mercer. Backs it out. We'll try and reset. Now tries her drive in. Does. And the shot is blocked. She gets it right back. Tries it again. Too hard. Battle for and brought down by Gillum. Gillum gets it up to May. May to inside. Lays it up. Gets a basket to go. Nice rebound by Gillum. 24-16 the score. With 1:13 to go. Crudgington. Left side pass to Stewart. Back to Crudgington, over to Jones. All alone for the three. It's off the rim, no good. And brought down by May. Little anxious shot there. Pass all the way down, intended for nobody. Two Salem Lady Tigers are moving down the floor. May threw the long pass, and nobody moved for it. A little miscommunication there. It had been a 2-on-1, but nobody went even toward the ball. Under a minute now to go. We are in the first half. The Bears lead it by 6 as Jones stands out near center court. Fires it over to Stewart, again out near center court. They're not in any big hurry. They have the lead here at halftime. To Crutchington, to Stewart. Back to Jones. Jones just hanging on to it now. Going back to Stewart as they continue to pass it back and forth. They're still just standing there with it. No big rush. Down to 13 seconds left. They'll start making their play here in about 7 seconds. And here comes Jones. Chloe trying to get by. Gracie Mendenhall is having trouble. Down to 2 seconds. Takes a long desperation three. It's off the rim. No good. Good job by the Lady Tigers as they play tight after falling behind 10-0. They battle back, and they're within 6 as they outscore the Lady Bears in that second quarter by an 8-7 margin and trail 24-18 at the end of one half. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back with stats from that first half. Here is the Lady Tigers take on the Lady Bears in this SCA contest. Don't forget, our Lady Tigers will be right back. We'll do it again on Thursday with another big SCA game when they take on Thayer, and that will be coming up on Thursday. It's Lady Tiger basketball back in 3 minutes. Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. A couple of those sponsors include Discount Bins in Salem. Discount Bins has truckloads of new merchandise each week, and the prices drop every day until they're gone. Jet Tire and Auto, Salem's only licensed Lucas Oil Service Center. Drive in today at 800 South Park Avenue right here in Salem. Thanks to these fine sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
From our yard into your home. At Can Oak, Missouri in Salem, we specialize in superior kiln-dried lumber and hardwood flooring built to last. Choose from red oak, white oak, and hickory. Ask about grade lumber and special orders for straight line ripping and custom widths. Visit us at 435 County Road 6430 or call 573-729-3310. Can Oak, Missouri. High-end quality wood, locally made.
I want to thank our friends at Salem United Country Realty right here in town for bringing you our halftime stats right here on KSMO Media. And if you need property, looking for property, selling property, or maybe you're just interested in finding out what's going on in real estate, get in touch with them at 573-729-3148 or stop by 605 South Main Street. I want to tell everybody, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. Dr. Ashley Cunningham and her staff do a tremendous job on your livestock and your pets. Give them a call, 573-729-4031 at 900 West Citycars Boulevard, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated. And Dent County Farm Supply, where they have feed, fertilizers, mowers, weed eaters, everything you need for your home as well as the farm. Locally owned, 1716 West Citycars Boulevard, Dent County Farm Supply. Well, it wasn't a good start for our Salem Lady Tigers. They fell behind 10-0, but then they battled back, trailing 17-10 at the end of one, and actually outscored Willow Springs Lady Bears in that second quarter, 8-7. But they still trailed by 6 here at halftime, 24-18. Leading scorer in the game is Chloe Jones with 7 points. And she's fouled on the Willow Springs side by Paisley Crutchington with 5. 4 for Alexis Sigmund and 4 for Sophie Jackson. Those two girls set for almost the entire second quarter with 2 fouls each. Also scoring was Sydney Stewart. She had 1 point on a free throw, and Emma Grogan hit a 3 for the Lady Bears. The Salem Lady Tigers, Paisley May leads away with 6. Allison Walters has 4. 3 points each for Raven Gillum and Abby Terrell, and Maddie Mercer has a point in the game for the Salem Lady Tigers. Salem 4 of 9 from the stripe in the first half, and the Lady Bears 4 of 8. Rebounding, it was the Lady Bears over the Tigers by 10, 17 rebounds to 7. And a little bit of miscommunication a couple times for the Salem Lady Tigers as they threw the ball away a couple times or just looked like they let the Lady Bears get a rebound. I know there was just communication. Somebody say, you take it, I got it. And that always happens. But those are big plays that can come down later on to hurt you when you could have had that chance and possibly get another offensive possession. But a pretty good job overall by our Salem Lady Tigers, holding Chloe Jones to 7 points. She leads them with she has 4 rebounds. Paisley Cutchington has 5, 3 for Sydney Stewart, and 2 each for Sigmund and Jackson. Leading rebounder for the Salem Lady Tigers, Paisley May with 2. Walters, Dooley, Gillum, and Terrell has 2 as well. So there you have it. Really most of the first half scoring. Salem Tigers had 4 steals, 7 turnovers. Lady Bears, 9 turnovers, only had 1 steal in that first half. Hey, I want to thank our friends at Salem License Office. Be the proud supporter of your Salem Tigers, 1104 South Main Street. 573-729-8305. If you need to get your vehicle licensed or you need a real ID, they've got you covered. Salem License Office. If you have questions and need to know what you need to bring in, feel free to call them 573-729-8305. And Quick Tan and More, your 24-hour tanning location in Salem on Main Street. 1 stand-up bed and 6 tanning beds are available at 405 North Main. Give them a call if you have any questions, 573-453-8024. Quick Tan and More, 24-hour tanning. We are at halftime. Earlier tonight, the JV of Salem did defeat the Lady Bears by a score of 37-29. Don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be in Houston for the boys game. Varsity only, 6 o'clock start. That's a audio game only on the radio right here on KSMO AM 1340 and FM 95.7. And it'll also be audio streamed on our KSMO media sites. And then Thursday night we'll be back here with the Lady Tigers at Thayer and another big SCA battle. We're going to take a 2-minute break and come back with the second half. It's the Lady Tigers trailing the Lady Bears 24-18. Back in 2 minutes. Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Town & Country Supermarkets. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available. Then clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop in the store for your favorite items, then tell us your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan this QR code to learn more and start saving more today.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Call Joe Brand in Salem at 729-3831.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Ready to start this third quarter. That start of the quarter brought to you by your friends at Farm Bureau Insurance. Willie Strader, your agent. 3 put up and missed by Jones right off the bat. Ball is taken away there by Paisley May, and she'll be fouled. As May brings down that rebound, and Crutchington will get her second foul. So again, Farm Bureau Insurance, Willie Strader, your agent, 573-729-4941. 1414 West City Girls Boulevards. We're underway in the third quarter. Pass in the corner to May. The three-pointer up. It's too hard and brought down on the backside by Jones. Jones to the timeline, to the middle of the floor. Just underway here in the third quarter. Salem down by 6. Jones standing at the center court insignia with a Salem Tiger on it. Now moves back into the middle, getting it there, and a quick shot misses, brought down by May, and then goes off the leg of Sophie Jackson out of bounds. Got that ball in the middle to Sydney Stewart. Her shot hit the rim and back inside the rim and shot out. Third ball, walk it up. Tigers with just 2 possessions down. They go to Dooley in the corner for the 3. It's off the rim, no good. May with the rebound, trying to dance her way in. Has that shot blocked, but a foul's called. Paisley May with a big offensive board. She'll go shoot 2. And the foul's going to be called on Alexis Sigmund. That'll be her 3rd. May's free throw, no good. Tigers got to take advantage of these free throws. They're 40% right now. 4 of 10. This one is also no good. But underneath the basket is Dooley. Outside it goes the ball. Ball off the glass, too hard. Brought down and controlled there by the Lady Bears, Jackson. Tigers need to hit on some of those rebounds. Take down this good SCA battle team of Willow Springs Lady Bears. They come in with a 14-5 record, so they are a very, very solid team. With the ball, taking that shot and missing that one again is Jones. Brought down again by Dooley, and down here comes Ball. Ball tipped out of bounds. Jones trying to keep it alive. He actually did. Gives it the Tigers to Dooley in the corner. Now Dooley lost it to Jones. A steal by the Lady Bears. Jones trying to dance in. The running jumper no good, but a foul's going to be called on Salem. And she'll shoot 2. Salem should have gotten that ball away from the right side where Jones was standing there. They had 2 girls on the far side of the floor, but didn't even look that way. And then Jones able to get back into play and steal it. The free throw's good. When you have somebody that dominates play like that, you want to try and get the ball as far away from them as possible. Didn't happen. Free throw's good. Now back to an 8-point Lady Bear lead. Here comes Maddie Mercer up the middle of the floor. Right side pass to May. Paisley trying to dance in, gets tied up, gets the ball out, but they're going to call a travel call. Second turnover for Salem here in this 3rd quarter. Coach Woody, I was out, you can call travel. She had the ball in her hand. She wasn't moving. Pass comes across to Jones. Jones in the corner. Grogan with a 3. It's too hard. Taken down underneath by Maddie Mercer. She'll be fouled there by Crutchington, and that'll be her 3rd. 3 team fouls now on the Bears. 5:51. Crutchington will check out. Allie Adams comes in the game. 3 fouls on Crutchington, 3 on Allie Adams, 3 on Sigmund, 2 on Jones and Jackson. Ball right side pass to May. May to Maddie Mercer, top of the key. Maddie driving in, flips it off the glass. It's not going to go. Ball tipped and brought down by Adams. Giving it to Jones. Salem with these running jump shots have not got him to fall tonight. Pass tip, stolen away, and here comes Ball. Ball with May. Ball lays it up, won't go. May rebound, scores. Salem with their first steal and first turnover by the Bears, and a timeout called by Coach Woody with 5:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. 26-20, Salem trails the Lady Bears. Timeout brought to you by your American Family Insurance agent Jonas Schaefer in the Crossroads Shopping Center. It's Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Want to change a life in just 1 hour a week? Thanks to the opioid settlement funds through Healthy Dent County, the Mentoring Makes a Difference program is here, connecting caring adults with local students. 1 hour of your time can make a lasting difference. Join us today and become a mentor. Contact liberty@salemcommunitycenter.org or call 573-729-8163. Mentoring makes a difference. 1 hour, one child, one big impact.
And we welcome you back. Don't forget, On the Spot Auto Glass is proud to support your Salem Tigers. Check out them on Facebook. Remember, what they do is write in their name. They check out and change out your auto glass on the spot. On the Spot Auto Glass. Call 573-247-3608. 573-247-3608. On the Spot Auto Glass. Coaches are having a discussion here. Might be on the possession arrow. Rock G Western Trading Posts has all your Western apparel. You can check them out at 3629 North Highway 19. They got boots, they got decor, they've got about everything you're looking for in Western wear and needs. 573-247-5000. Locally owned Rock G Western and Trading Post. Salem Tigers difference in the score, I think. We have 26-20 on the board. They have 26-21. Don't know where that came from. Salem missed both free throws by Paisley May. Unless that they marked one down that she got. That's the only thing I can think of. Early on the third quarter, the officials are talking about it. Every now and then we've been asked to give our input. I don't think they're going to do that. We are here at the Salem High School Gymnasium. This is SCA basketball. And again, real quick reminder, we'll be in Houston tomorrow night to bring you the boys game against the Houston Tigers. That game will get underway at 6 o'clock, 5:45 with Tiger Talk coach Jared Patterson. Salem Tigers and the Houston Tigers in SCA play radio only or audio only on our streams as well. Well, we got 26-21 on the clock. I don't know how we got it, but it's still there. So we'll take the extra point, a bonus point, I guess. Quickly the other way, here is Jackson. Kicks it outside to Grogan, on top to Jones. Jones turns, spins between the circles, moves to her right, stops, kicks it down underneath in the middle against Gillum. Putting a shot up is Jackson, and she'll be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to be on Dooley. And that would be her third. Jackson's free throw's good. (27-21). Next one is no good, and it comes out, and Jackson gets her own rebound. Goes in the corner back to Jones. Jones just hanging on to it in front of the bare bench. Takes it to the paint, puts it off the glass and in. Well done by Chloe. High off that glass, back to an 8-point lead for the Lady Bears. Ball brings it down. Handing it off to May. May giving it to Gillum. Gillum trying to dance in, bounces it right past Clara Ball and out of bounds. Third Salem Tiger turnover. 29-21 our score. Pass quickly down to the baseline, stolen there by Walters. Walters just fires it back up the floor, taken right back by Jackson. Or I should say by Jones, and a foul on the floor. Just Tigers just got careless with the ball, but so did the Bears. But then the foul on the floor, and that foul called on Ball. Inbound pass goes in the corner to Jones. The three-pointer's up and off the iron, brought down by Maddie Mercer. Maddie the other way. She's got 1 point in this game. Mercer, top of the key. Almost lost it. Spins. Goes in the corner to May. May trying to get by Jones. Goes off the leg. I believe it goes off the leg. It did. It went off the leg of Sydney Stewart out of bounds. 3:53 to go in the third quarter. 29-21. That's what they say the score is. Bounce pass in the corner. Waiting for it there, Mendenhall. In the middle to Walters. Walters can't drive in. Goes bounce pass again. A wild bounce pass in the corner to May. Goes out of bounds. Tigers are shooting themselves in the foot here. 5 turnovers. Had only 7 in the entire first half. They've got 5 here in the first 4.5 minutes of the third quarter. Pass in the middle of the floor to Jackson. Jackson is called for a travel. She goes right into Abby Terrell. Now turn the ball right back over to Salem Tigers. Salem needs a spark here. May gets the inbound. They'll be out being scored in this third quarter, 6-2. Here's May trying to get down, and she'll be fouled by Adams, I believe. Or is it Stewart? It's going to be on Sydney Stewart. 4th team foul on the Bears. Salem will be in a bonus. Inbound comes to Mendenhall. Back in the corner. Mercer for a 3. It's good! Salem down by 5. Long pass goes to Grogan into the offensive zone. The Bears going back on offense, back to Chloe Jones. Jones out near center. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Not any big hurry, no pressure on her. Flip it across to Sydney Stewart. Back in the corner, Jones. Jones will take a 3, and she hits. She's that good, you just got to get a little pressure on her. Salem gave her the space, and she hits the 3. That's her second 3 of the night. Here's Terrell down low. Mendenhall's jumper. It's good. Baseline jumper. Keeps it a 6-point game with 2:30 to go in this the third quarter. Pass comes up to Sydney Stewart in the right wing, right in front of the scorer's table. Getting it to Jackson. Sophie Jackson has that ball stolen away by Mendenhall. Mendenhall stops. Short jumper. Pinball's out. No good. And a foul's going to be on Jackson on May, who pulled up the rebound. And Sophie will have her third, and May will be at the line to shoot 2. Tigers with their third steal. Could make it a 4-point game if Paisley can hit them both. The first one is good. (32-27). That was way short, but brought down by Mercer. Out to May. May trying to drive in. Short jumper. Can't get it to bank in, but another foul is drawn. This time the foul's going to be on Sydney Stewart, her third. May back to the free throw line, and this free throw is missed. Paisley only 1 of 5 right now in this second half. Next free throw, it also is no good. Brought down by Adams. Boy, this game would be a lot different if Salem hitting free throws. And we're 1 for 6 in this free throw line. And the ball tipped out of bounds on the pass down the baseline by the Salem Tigers. Brenda Pace checks in for Salem. Give May a little breather. 5-point difference right now as Grogan has it for the Bears. All the way across, all alone is Adams. She banks that up, and it did not fall. Rolled right out, rimmed out. Came in the hands of Pace. Down the middle of the floor. Stops, giving it over there to Mercer. In the corner, Terrell. Terrell on the left side. Back to Mercer between the circles. Mercer back to Terrell. Too high. Ball tipped out of bounds by Adams. Can't leave that ball in the air that long. Pace will inbound it. 1:42 to go. They get it in to Mercer. Salem down by 5. They've been as close as 4. We are in the third quarter. Pass goes down low to Walters. Walters baby hook, no good. Brought down battle for by Terrell. Possession arrow will favor the Salem Tigers. Salem Tigers have rebounded very well here in this third quarter. They now have 12 rebounds in this third quarter, but they still trail it by 5. And the pass comes in, tip, comes back to Terrell. Terrell down low, the jump shot up, and it will not fall from Mercer. Brought down by Jones. Jones all the way down to the paint, to the hole, takes it, trying to scoop it up, and she'll be fouled by Walters. Salem's had their chances, They've been missing a lot of short shots. Still only trailing by 5 with 1:17 to go in the third quarter, but Jones will be at the free throw line. She's 4 of 6 from the stripe. Make that 5 of 7. She's got 15 points now, and another shot to go. Gillum back in for Salem. For Mercer. Next free throw is good. Now a 7-point lead for the Lady Bears. 1:12 to go in the third quarter. Pass comes over to Pace. Pace trying to get away from Grogan. Pace stops in trouble, getting it over to Walters. Walters trying to fire in the middle. Ball tipped, stolen away. Back come the Bears. Here's Jones with it, 50 seconds to go. Now a long three is short, and Raven Gillum lets it go out of bounds. Long three taken by Sydney Stewart. Gets Salem down by 7 with 45 seconds to go, third quarter. Still got a lot of time left to go as Pace has it. Pulls it up and throws a bad pass. It goes underneath Gillum. It goes out of bounds. I don't know why Brenda picked the ball up. Didn't have any need to, but she did. When she did, she was stuck. 30 seconds to go. Salem with 6 turnovers in this third quarter by itself. Jones has it on their center. Trying to get away from Gracie Mendenhall. Gracie staying right with her, trying to get separation. It's Jones. Gets right by Gracie, stops, puts up the 3 and hits. Now back to a 10-point Bear lead. Here's Gillum with a 3-pointer. He banks it in right before the buzzer. Raven Gillum throws a 3 up with a second and a half left, and it banks in. It's a 7-point lead for the Lady Bears as we go to fourth quarter. We're going to come back in 1 minute. Lady Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
Thanks to our amazing sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include Living the Dream Outdoor Properties of Salem, specialize in all types of outdoor properties. Rocking G Western Trading Post. Visit today for superior service and personalized attention. Thanks to these fine sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
Welcome back. Getting ready for the fourth quarter, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Our star will be Willie Strader, your agent. You can get in touch with him when all those life's happenings happen, like your first car, your first house. Get it insured. 573-729-4941, 1414 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard. Salem down by 7. Salem only 5 of 15 from the free throw line. This game will be a lot closer. The Tigers have failed badly at the free throw line, 9 of 14 for the Bears. You see how much closer it would be if Salem was shooting the same percentage as the Lady Bears, but they are not. And now a double dribble called on the Lady Bears. That's their 5th turnover this second half. I'd like to thank the Hot Spot Tanning and Tuxes for being a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers at 1114 South Main. 24-hour tanning available. They have red light therapy, and guys, they can get your tuxes right there. 573-729-8699. That is your friends at the Hot Spot Tanning and Tuxes, proud to support your Salem Tigers. Ball tipped out of bounds as Terrell was trying to get down the corner to Walters. Reaching out with Sydney Stewart and blasting, knocking that one away. Tigers trying to get it in. Bad pass by Gillum, stolen away. Tigers have really made some careless errors here. Jones taking it down all the way in. Spins to her left and banks it in. Points off turnover. That really hurt. Boy, it goes in the corner. Mendenhall back to Gillow, who just hit the three. She'll try it again. This one's too short. Brought down by Crutchington. Back to Jones, 39-30. Jones will take it, put up a three, and that one pinballs out. Crutchington with a rebound, missed it. Comes back out to Jackson, and she misses it. Ball tip finally brought down by Walters. (39-30) still, minute into this fourth quarter. Walters trying to penetrate. She'll be fouled. Crutchington will be picking up her fourth. Jones has 21 of the 39 Willow Springs points. She's a senior, and pretty much all the starters tonight were seniors. I mean, they all were seniors, as a matter of fact. They have no sophomores on this team. 3 juniors, and the rest are freshmen. In the corner, here comes May, who just checked back in the game. Takes it to the hole, trying to get the shot up, and a blocking foul called on Alexis Sigmund. They'll call it a shooting foul. Paisley to the line. She is 3 out of 9 on the night and make it 3 out of 10. Wow. Yeah, it's getting into her head. Come on, I know, Paisley, you can do it. And that one's good. 8-point Lady Bear lead with 6:45 to go in the fourth quarter in this SCA game. It's kind of a pivotal SCA game, as a matter of fact. Well, here comes Jones down to the paint, to the hole, lays it up, missed it. Ball tipped and brought down and controlled by whom? Jones got her own rebound. Fires it across underneath, intended for Adams. She was underneath the basket. It was blocked there, though, by Paisley May. I think she was too far under the basket, trying to put it up, but Paisley blocked it anyway. The inbound comes in quickly, and putting it up and in is Adams. Back to a 10-point Bear lead. Ball in the corner to Walters. Walters on the baseline. Stops, 7-footer, too short. Trying to get her own rebound. It comes down the hands of Stewart. Salem's been one and done. And now an offensive foul called on Jones as she knocked down Walters, and that'll be a turnover. And that'll be Jones' third foul. .609 to go. Salem's got to start scoring. Got to find a scoring touch again. As Mercer has it right between the circles. Bounce pass side to Walters. Trying to get it down underneath to Dooley, and she'll be fouled from behind. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Lady Bears, but still 6 minutes to go in regulation, and that foul is going to be on Allie Adams. And that'll be her 4th. Crutchington with 4. Adams with 4. Sigmund with 4. The inbound pass comes all the way back. Taking it down is May. May gets by Grogan. May trying to take it all the way down. Does. Lays it up and in. Count the basket. 41-33 with 5:45 left to go in regulation. Jones flipping her right side to Stewart. All the way across the floor to Grogan. Now to Jones. Back to Grogan. Grogan with a 3-pointer. It's offline. Goes off the hands of Adams. It'll belong to Salem Tigers. Down by 8. Half-court defense for the Lady Bears. Big SCA game right here. We got 4th quarter action. Salem and Willow Springs. Clear ball. Lost it. Comes over to Paisley May. May trying to dance in. And I believe Coach Woody had called a timeout. He did. He called a timeout. 5:21 to go in the 4th quarter. It's the Lady Bears 41, Salem Tigers 33. We're going to come back in 30 seconds. Lady Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center in Salem is here for all of your veterinary needs. From your house cat to a herd of cattle, Dr. Cunningham and her expert staff are here to help. Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is committed to providing your animals with the highest level of care and support. Schedule an appointment today for checkups, boarding, surgery, supplies, or even 24/7 emergency services for established clients. Stop by or call in today and get the veterinary care that your pets deserve.
And we welcome you back. Salem High School Gym. Vaughn Insurance Services, LLC, is available for you to save money on your insurance. Call Randall or Charlene, and you can find them at 573-729-9445 on your phone or stopping by their office, 400 West 4th Street, downtown. 41-33. Fourth quarter action. Boys will be in Houston tomorrow night for an audio-only game, starting with Tiger Talk coach Jared Patterson at about 5:45. Game time 6 at the Houston High School Gym. Here's May with a three. It's on the rim, no good. That was so close, and it goes out of bounds off the rim. That looked good all the way in, just a touch hard. Coming up with it is Jones. 4 fouls to none here in this fourth quarter. Crudgington inside, that ball stolen away by Walters. Back on the Salem Tigers. Here comes Ball. Fires it down to Maddie Mercer. Mercer trying to get a shot up, is fouled. Oh, they're going to call a travel. Ooh. They're calling a travel. Turnover on the Lady Tigers. Well, that hurt. Jones brings it up. Tries her little skip, pushes off. It's a charge on Jones as Mercer got pushed down. That'll turn the ball back over to Salem Tigers. And her fourth foul on Chloe Jones. Still 4:49 to go in regulation. Here's Clara Ball coming up. 41-33. Gives it across to May. May starts her move right, move left, straight in. Lost the ball, comes down into the hands of Jones on the steal. She gets across the timeline, flips it in the middle of the floor, down to Crudgington, back to Jones. The shot blocked there by Walters with a great job. She starts up the floor. Walters fires it down for Mercer. Mercer has that shot knocked away by Crudgington with a nice block. Crudgington came back and timed that one perfectly. Or Mercer would have been laying it up and in. 4:16 in regulation. The pass out to Dooley. The three. It's off the iron. No good. Tipped and brought into the hands of Mercer. Off the glass. Too hard. And brought down and controlled by Crudgington. Back the other way, Jones. Boy, Salem has missed a number of opportunities. Jones, baseline, puts it up. Counts a charge on Jones, and she's out of the game. Chloe Jones is gone. She fouls out with 3:58 to go. 7 rebounds for Chloe Jones, but she's done. 41-33, the Lady Bears lead it. Emma Grogan will be back in the game. Salem fans, the student section, and the parents all rooting on the Tigers. Bounce pass in the corner, May. Gets by one girl, try her shot. She's fouled. That'll be the end of the night, I believe, for Crudgington. And it is. Crudgington is fouled out again. She finishes with 5 points and 8 rebounds. .351 time of that. And to the line, it's May, and she can't get the free throw to fall. But Paisley is really struggling tonight. Next one is also no go good. Ball tipped and brought down by Allie Adams, and a foul called. And that'll be number 4 on Clara Ball. 3:48 to go. The Tigers just shooting horribly from the free throw line tonight. 5 for 17. Just a little over, right at 30%. Grogan gets it back in the middle of the floor to Stewart. Stewart trying to drive down, takes the shot, partially blocked one down by Walters, and she'll be tied up. Possession arrow favors the Salem Tigers. 3:32 to go. Salem's got to start hitting some shots. It's a 3-possession game and a timeout called by Coach Cox of Willow Springs. With the score, the Bears 41, the Tigers 33. We'll come back in 30 seconds. Timeout brought to you by Jonah Schaefer, your local American Family Insurance agent in the Crossroads Shopping Center. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Progressive Ozark Bank is proud to announce a better way to manage your debit card fraud alerts. Instead of a phone call, customers will receive a message on their text-enabled numbers if there is a concern on a debit card transaction. It's fast and easy. Want to find out how you can get fraud text alerts on your phone? Drop by or call Progressive Ozark Bank for more information. Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured, where people matter.
And Technology Junkyard is proud supporter of your Salem Tigers, open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6. Give them a call, 573-453-0418. Talk with Chris out there. Repair service for your TVs and computers, but he also has fantastic values on refurbished electronics, including monitors. Check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Technology Junkyard, just outside Salem, open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. 41-33, the Lady Bears have the lead. Two of their better players, though, have already fouled out. They've got other girls on the verge of that, Allie Adams and also Alexis Sigmund, each with 4. If I was the Tigers, I'd go right at them and see if we can get some more of their starters out of the game. Here comes Mercer going to May. May takes a long 3, trying to bank it in, no good. Is she fouled? She got fouled and she'll shoot 3. And that was Jackson with a foul. Student section standing up. I didn't realize they'd call the foul on Jackson on May, and she'll shoot 3 more free throws. Paisley needs to hit some of these. And that one's good. How hard it is. That basket looks very small when you're struggling. Paisley does not get that bounce. Paisley 1 of 6 in the third quarter. Right now, 2 of 6 with 1 more to go. That one also no good. And brought down by Sigmund. Up it goes to Grogan. Grogan stolen away by Mercer. Mercer with May. Mercer over to May, lays it up. It's good on the steal. 41-36, the long pass goes to Jackson out near center court, and a timeout called by Coach Cox with 2:59 to go. Tigers get the steal, turned into points, and force the timeout by Coach Cox. We'll take a 30-second break and come back. Tigers trail it by 5, 41-36. Timeout brought to you by Jonah Schaefer of American Family Insurance in the Crossroads Shopping Center. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
It's only because of our sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these great sponsors include Legends Automotive LLC, Salem License Bureau, Fly & W Boutique, the City of Salem, Salem Farm Equipment, VIP Properties, as well as Quick Tan and more. Be sure to thank these sponsors the next time you see them. It's only because of them we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
And don't forget your friends at the Salem Memorial Hospital. Their foundation had their Dancing with the Salem Stars. Congratulations to Luke and Hannah Heithold on being the first place winners there. But what a nice crowd it was here Saturday night after their makeup after the original night was canceled. They want to thank everybody for supporting their Dancing with the Stars. Your Salem Memorial Hospital, your health, our community. If you have any questions about services or about even being a part of their family, feel free to visit smdh.net or call 573-729-6622.
2-6. Inbound comes to the Lady Bears, Grogan. Grogan stops, goes back out on top to Sigmund. Back to Grogan. Grogan has a 3 in this game, trying to dance in, flips it up. It's no good, and put back up and in on a rebound by Adams. Tigers again down by 7, 2:42 to go. Mercer brings it down. Mercer against that half-court defense, stops in the corner. Back out on top to Gillum. Should take the three-pointer. It's off the front of the rim. No good, brought down by May. She can't get the shot up, and they're going to call possession arrow favoring the Salem Tigers. May got the rebound, but could not go back up with it. She had 3 Lady Bears all around her. 2:29 to go. Mercer fires it into Walters. Walters takes it to the paint, kicks it outside, and actually turns that ball over. Ball loose on the floor, tied up, and the possession arrow will favor the Bears this time. The Tigers had a chance there and could not capitalize. Still 2:22 to go. A lot of time left. Inbound comes to Jackson. Across it goes to number 12, Stewart. Stewart back across to Grogan, back to Jackson in the offensive zone. Jackson will pull it up, go back to Sydney Stewart. Salem's going to have to force the issue a little bit. Down low, all alone, but missing a shot. Jackson a rebound. She missed it, and then right back to by Walters, right into the hands of Adams. And she just marked it and laid it in. Now back to a 9-point lead. That was a mistake there, but you never know until you try it. Long pass to Mercer on the baseline. Jumper, no good. Tied up on the possession arrow. No, they're actually going to call a foul on May. Well, Tigers got the best player for Willow out of the game, but they've been able to do very little since then. Pass comes in and tipped away. 1:45 to go. 3-possession game's what it is right now, and getting right through the Tiger defense was Stewart. Giving it to Jackson. They'll pull up. They'll start trying to just suck the time away. Pass in the corner goes out of bounds. Intended there for Adams, but it went in towards the girls' steps to the locker room. 10 turnovers for the Lady Bears, 11 for the Salem Lady Tigers. Minute and a half to go. Salem needs 10. 9 to tie. Mercer brings it up. Half-court defense by the Lady Bears between the circles. Left side pass to Ball. Ball to the paint, to the hole, flips it up. Can't get it to go. Brought down by Jackson. She has not gotten on the board all night long, has Ball. Grogan stops, goes back across. Down to a minute 12. Long pass, all alone is Adams. She makes it. That's pretty well going to seal this game. 1 minute left to go. Coach Woody saying, you got to go, you got to go. Now here's Ball. Firing all the way across to Mercer. Putting it up. It's off the rim. No good. Comes right back and flips back up and in by Bowers. On a rebound. A timeout called by Coach Woody. 47-38. Lady Bears on top. We'll take a 30-second break and come back on the timeout called by Coach Woody. It's Tiger basketball. Brought to you as a courtesy of Jonas Shaver, your local American Family Insurance agent on KSMO Media. Back at 30.
It's officially home buying season and the market is heating up. Buying a home is a huge decision and where to get your home loan is just as important. Don't buy your home without checking into Riverways Federal Credit Union's great rates and service. Riverways is not for profit and has more ways to say yes, and you can apply in less than 5 minutes. Need a pre-approval to help seal the deal? We've got you covered. Get started at Riverways FCU today. Riverways Federal Credit Union, located in Rolla, Salem, and Cuba.
Salem Lady Tigers will be at Bell tomorrow and then be back home again on Thursday, taking on the Thayer Bobcats in another key SCA battle. Right now, they're trailing it by 9 with not much time left. Under a minute to go here in this one. Salem Tigers were down by 7 with almost 3 minutes left in the game, but could not hit the shots here in this fourth quarter and allowed the Lady Bears, because Salem was pressing, to get some pretty easy baskets by Allie Adams. Actually, 4 layups, all from right underneath the basket, and they have extended or kept their lead at least at 7. Now they're right now at 9. The Bears have it on the inbound. Get in real quick. Firing the ball in the middle of the floor. Here's Jackson. Sophie Jackson, hounded by Mercer, goes in the corner. Salem needs to foul here, and they've got 2 fouls to give yet. And there's a foul by Raven Gillum. Tigers had only 2 team fouls, and they needed to foul. Try and get the ball back. .38 seconds left. Chances right now are getting very slim. The inbound comes in to Stewart. Stewart again bounces that ball up, taken there by Mercer, and she's fouled by Sigmund, and she'll foul out of the game. Sigmund with 4 points in this game and 3 rebounds. She's done with 32 seconds left to go. Clock is stopped, and Mercer will have a chance to shoot free throws. Mercer 1 of 2 from the line. Maddie's free throw is good. She has another one coming. Tigers are going to have to really get some steals here in a big hurry. That one also good. The inbound comes in quickly to Jackson. Jackson goes back to Stewart in the middle of the floor. Waiting for it there is McGee. Now across to Grogan, back to McGee. 22 seconds left. Salem is still not fouling. And they're not going to have a chance as ball fouls out. The Tigers have to realize you can't stop the clock. And Claire Ball not having one of her normal games tonight. She had no points. 47-40 the score. The inbound pass comes to Stewart. Goes out of bounds with it, trying to get it back to Grogan. And with 15 seconds left, Salem, who needs 3 possessions, will have to hustle. Here comes Mercer. Quickly down to May. A 3-pointer's up, trying to bank it in, no good. Brought down underneath by Grogan. That's pretty well going to do it, as Mercer will foul Grogan. But it's academic at this stage with 5 seconds left. Salem Lady Tigers will fall to 9-8 on the year, 3-1 in the SCA. Going to the line now will be Grogan. Just a matter of what the final score will be. Bears go to 15-5. They're 3-1 the SCA. Matching up with the Salem Tigers. That free throw will not go down. It hits the rim twice and bounces away. And the next one is good. 48-40. Mercer gets it to Walters. Back to Mercer. Mercer comes to center, needs to shoot it. Takes the long 3. It's wide, and that'll do it. The Lady Tigers fall to the Lady Bears by a score of 48-40, as they got only 10 points in that fourth quarter and allowed the Lady Bears, and basically just to be able to hang on, they got themselves 11 points and beat Salem by 8, 48-40. Entertaining game, but too many mistakes made by our Lady Tigers, and then free throw shooting, a real big obstacle tonight, as the Salem Tigers just did not shoot very well from the free throw line at all. And that really did put a damper on the game tonight. In the second half, there were a total of 5 out of 15. 5 out of 15 in the second half when you really needed to make some of those free throws. Well, there's nothing you can do about it now. And when we come back in 3 minutes, we'll give you some stats from this one. Salem Lady Tigers fall to 9-8, 3-1 the SCA as the Lady Bears beat them 48-40. We'll come back at 3. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Don't wait any longer for great dental care. Four Rivers Community Health Center specializes in helping individuals and families with Medicaid insurance. Need help applying for Medicaid? We have community health workers and navigators to make the process easy. Even if it's been years since you last visited the dentist, we can help. Our comfortable office, compassionate team, and minimally invasive treatments will help you feel completely at ease. Four Rivers Community Health Center. Your community, your health.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
It's only because of our sponsors we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include Town and Country Bank, one of America's best regional banks in 2025 as ranked by Newsweek. United Country Salem Realty, Hub's Tire Center, On the Spot Auto Glass, Ozark Overhead Door, Looking Glass Salon, and the Technology Junkyard. Thanks to these sponsors, we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
Well, big SCA game tonight. Fall goes to the Lady Bears as they beat the Salem Tigers by a final score of 48-40. It was a very close game, but the Bears started out with a 10-point lead, 10-0, and they never relinquished it. They never gave that lead back to the Salem Tigers, and just Salem got to within 4. That's as close as they could get, but that's just not going to be enough, and Tigers fall to 3-1 in the SCA conference. The Bears improved to 3-1 on the night. Well, it was one of those nights. Just one of those nights. The Tigers couldn't get the free throws to go, and that really did play a big difference in this game, as they had 10 extra free throws, well, virtually 10, 9 extra free throws over the Bears, and made one less than the Bears did all night long. So even had Salem made half of those, this game would have been very close going down the stretch. Tigers did a great job of keeping Chloe Jones under control. She did have 21 points in the game, but the Tigers got to foul out with 3:58 left. But they just couldn't capitalize on it, and allowed actually Allie Adams, who just kind of sat underneath the goal for the Lady Bears, get 8 points in that fourth quarter, all on layups, simply from trying to press too much and not being able to get the ball. The Bears were able to get that down to her, and she scored 8 of the 11 points in that fourth quarter, and all of them on layups. Leading scorer in the game was Jones with 21. For the Lady Bears, and Adams with 8. She was second scorer. And then 5 for Paisley Crudgington and Sophie Jackson. 4 for Alexis Sigmund. And 3 points for Emma Grogan. 1 point for Sydney Stewart in the game. Leading rebounder was Crudgington with 8. Jones had 7. Jackson had 6. 4 each for Adams and Stewart. 3 for Sigmund. And 1 each for McGee and also Grogan. Lady Bears 10 of 15 from the free throw line. They had 34 rebounds in the game. 34 rebounds. They had 4 steals and 20 turnovers. For the Salem Lady Tigers, their leading scorer was Paisley May with 15. Next up, it was Madison Mercer with 6, along with Raven Gillum with 6. Tigers then got scoring from Allison Walters, 4. Gracie Mendenhall added a couple points. 3 points for Abby Terrell in the game. Actually make that 4 points for Abby Terrell in the game, 2 points for Josie Bowers. And Tigers, even though they got contributions from, 7 different girls, it was not enough. Had rebounding. Paisley May led that way with 8. Then they had 4 from Mercer. Then 3 from Terrell, Dooley, and Walters. 1 each from Bowers, Raven Gillum, and also Brenna Pace with a rebound in there for the Salem Tigers as well. Again, Salem not shooting well from the free throw line, 9 of 24. That's under 40%. Not good. And they only finished with 24 rebounds. So they got out-rebounded this game. And from the free throw line, they just did not get the job done. 10 steals, though, for the Salem Lady Tigers, which is very enterprising. And only 18 turnovers. So that part of the game wasn't too bad. But, boy, they couldn't capitalize on those opportunities. And that was the big difference in the game as the Lady Bears win it by a score of 48-40. Each of the teams had 4 threes registered in the game. So pretty even in that respect. And, again, Bears got out to that 10-0 lead. Tigers kept trying to chip away. They got as close as 4, but just could not get the job done and trying to come back. They fall to 9-8 on the year and 3-1 in the SCA. Earlier tonight, the JV for Salem did win by a score of 37-29 over the JV of Willow Springs. So the Lady Bears and the Tigers, they each have a 3-1 record in the SCA. I believe Thayer right now is 3-0 that I know of. And so you've got some teams right there that could all be battling for that SCA championship. And maybe it could even go as far as a 3-way tie. As if we can beat Thayer on Friday night, or I'm sorry, on Thursday night, then you really start to make it into a quagmire. So we'll just have to wait and see what the Lady Tigers can do. They'll be at Bell tomorrow. And that game will be underway as a varsity game only at 6 o'clock at Bell. The Salem Tigers boys will be in Houston tomorrow, and that game will be at 6 o'clock. They'll be right here on KSMO Radio, AM 1340 and FM 95.7, and audio streamed at KSMO Media at KSMORadio.com, KSMO Stream Facebook, and KSMO YouTube. Final score, it was Willow 48, Salem Tigers 40 for Sally back at the station, spinning all the dials on the board for Ben out there controlling all the video. My name is Stan Stevens, thanking you for joining us for Salem Lady Tiger Basketball right here on KSMO Radio. We got some Blues hockey to be coming your way shortly right here on KSMO for those on the radio side. Thanks again for being with us. We hope you have a fantastic rest of the evening, and we'll talk to you from Houston tomorrow night. Until then, have yourselves a great evening. Good night from the high school gym.
Thank you for tuning into this broadcast of Salem Tiger Sports. Tonight's game wouldn't be possible without these incredible sponsors. Town & Country Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance, Country Mart, the Bank of Salem, Napa Mooney Auto Supply, Town Screen LLC, Town & Country Insurance, City of Salem, Dent County Prevention Coalition, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Joe Brand and Leah Nash, Duncan Family Chiropractic, State Farm Insurance, Can Oak Lumber, Salem Truss Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Hubs Tire Center, Flying W Boutique, Four Rivers, American Family Insurance, Looking Glass Salon, Candy Mink and Katie Carty, Living the Dream Real Estate, Quick Tan and more, Rockin' G Western Trading Post, Dent County Farm Supply, Healthy Dent County, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, United Country Salem Realty, Jet Tire and Auto, Salem License Bureau, Technology Junkyard, Ozark Overhead Door, Legends Automotive LLC, On the Spot Auto Glass, Your World Today, The Hot Spot Tanning and Tuxedos, and Discount Bins. Thank you for watching tonight's game right here on KSMO Media.